let's roll. Now that we got everything together, had a couple technical difficulties.
Yeah.
We're all live and stuff, but it's like, hey guys, don't worry about us. We just it's all about vanity right now. Just looking at ourselves in the camera. And you got Boo over here on the freaking Boo camera.
Oh, I gotta raise my chest a little bit.
Yeah, love is everywhere.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I'm
that.
talking about, brother.
Like that. Cool. Well, I'm gonna do a little introduction real quick, like I always do, and then we'll get on with this show because we got some special stuff going on. So.
Yeah, bro. Just rally the questions, and I'm here to answer them.
Yeah, man. Hey there, I'm Jeff Williams with OnlineMediaBroker.com, and as always, I got Boo here with me over on the Boo camera. Say hi, Boo. If you got any questions for any ad networks or just anything in the industry in general, go ahead and ask Boo anything. She'll answer your questions, or I'll answer them for her, whatever we got to do. But you know what it is. Everyone likes to talk about this dog, so go ahead and ask us any kind of questions. Ask us anything. But we've got Michael Rich from NAMoffers, one of the co-founders of NAMoffers, a really interesting and great network here. And I'm going to read off a little bit about them, and then we're going to have Mike answer a few questions about past, present, and future stuff with the company, for lack of a better term. We're going to call it stuff. Yeah, like he's all excited. Yeah, get him all stoked. All right, so NAMoffers is a community-based affiliate network. It's a vehicle for thousands of people creating success online today. Sustainable long-term business continues to be a priority with NAMoffers. So they have an attention affiliates here. Apparently there's something going on. They want you to join their 90-day millionaire mindset program today. Is that still going on, by the way, Mike?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome, cool.
We have changed a little bit on the community-based network. We have repositioned ourselves, but we'll get into that, brother.
Cool. And so what you get here, and if any of this has changed, I'm reading this off of what I've got already on you, but we'll get that together. But what you get is case studies, how-to methods. We're talking about email, mobile, real-time bidding or RTB, search, social, all that good stuff, personal development strategies. I like that. I really like that. I'm all into that. Webinars and whatever else you like to be included. So access to top advertisers worldwide, 80% direct. What do you mean by that right there? I'm just curious. What are you talking about?
Yeah, when I mean direct, I just mean that we're working directly with the advertiser. There's no network syndication in between. It's just boom, right with the advertiser.
Cool. So if you're interested in exclusive offers, check out NAM and developing a diverse program line for international. Yeah, we're going to let you explain this good stuff. So anyways, NAMoffers, I've been talking to you for what, 4 months now on Skype? We've been chatting back and forth?
Yeah, 4 months. I originally seen that Online Media Broker, you're one of your first videos, man, and I was just like, oh, cool. I'm liking the unique gig, I'm not too sure who Jeff is, but you put out some videos and called out some stuff that a lot of people have been thinking, but no one's talking about. So I was like, I'll reach out to Jeff and see what he's doing.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. You were like one of the first people to grab at it and see what's going on. I've gotten a couple people that are feeling the same vibe, man. We really got to address some of the big issues in the industry, and that's what I hope to do with Online Media Brokers, interview the networks that I see making a difference, not just in like offers being the biggest or the top payouts, but really being consistent with their ethics. And I would have to say having good payouts is important, but paying on time is probably more important, having that integrity. So guys that I connect with within the internet marketing industry, Mike here seems like one of the guys. So let's go ahead and start with some of the questions, man. I'd love for you to tell me what's going on. I'm excited. So let's take a look at the brief history of your network. Could you just kind of break down like who the other founders are, how you got started, and where you're located?
Yeah, absolutely. So my business partner, Frederick Dryfall, him and I basically came together and created NAMoffers in 2009. Frederick was originally from Denmark. He moved over to New York City 5 years ago, and then recently he moved down to North Carolina, but he came over for building and developing his internet business in a larger area, right? The American dream or whatnot, right?
Yeah.
And as he came over here, I'd run into Frederick, and we developed NAMoffers together. So we've been doing market research, I would say, heavily for the last 5 years, and really like understanding what all the other networks' core competencies are, their strengths, their weaknesses, like a SWOT analysis, if you will. And that's been our primary focus is just like working with all the other affiliate networks and seeing like, hey, whoa, you guys are doing this really well, or this could be improved upon. And after a few years, we started implementing some of the things, right? We were like, wow. Personally, I kind of thought the affiliate marketing industry was a little stagnant, and
Uh-huh.
it lacked a little professionalism in some areas. But it's a small community. But I came from agency sales, where I was working with Fortune 500 companies on six-figure deals, where I was placing them for branding rather than direct response, and it was a whole different professional world. And then coming here, I was like, whoa.
Hmm.
So primarily just focused on like really, we're operation guys. When we first came in here, we set up processes, we know management, we know how to be a professional company and have all the morals and ethics. That's all great. We got all the processes, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But once you get into that, affiliate marketing is really about being an affiliate, right?
Yeah.
And so once we mastered the processes, that's when we started diving in, just like the last, I'd say like 18, 12 months, heavily becoming affiliates.
Hmm.
Because an affiliate network is a business in itself. However, like there's a lot of processes. You got finance, you got pending affiliates, pending advertisers, you're managing affiliates, you're reaching out to new people all the time. So there's a lot of processes, and I think there's a lot of inefficiencies. So we really focused on tightening those gaps up so that we could scale out to have thousands of affiliates and be able to actually manage them rather than just running with our heads chopped off working 20-hour days.
Yeah, it's crazy. A lot of people, I don't think they realize all the moving parts that go on behind these networks. Just for, I mean, I say people, I mean pubs. There's a lot going on. I mean, I'm learning new stuff every day. So yeah, you're right, man. It's great to get that dialed in, so you're not, pulling your hair out. Obviously, you haven't been pulling any hair out lately.
You got that right, brother.
Yeah. Cool. So it's you and one other person. Or you say two other people as co-founders?
Frederick and I are the co-founders. We do have like a team of 6 people right now,
Mm-hmm.
and actually through the process is like of learning and being a business. In 2 years ago, we were up to 15 people, and what we learned, through the process of hiring, is what we needed in entrepreneurs and people that we were going to hire. We ended up hiring some people. That we ended up doing a little bit of their job, or maybe they were underqualified, so we ended up having to let those people go and kind of restructure NAMoffers. And that's when we really started becoming affiliates. We're like, anyone that's going to come on a NAMoffers and work with us,
Yeah.
they have to be an affiliate. If you're not
Hmm.
an affiliate, like, how can you recommend things to like your affiliates? Like, oh, hey, this credit report's hot, or like, this dating offer's hot. It's like, why is it hot? What's the conversion rate? What's the earnings per click? Like, what traffic sources should I use?
Mm.
And if you're just an affiliate manager, you're kind of like this middle person. You're like, my boss is saying this is a hot offer, so I'll just tell all my affiliates it's a hot offer. Or,
Right.
You're really just playing middleman game and not adding any value or educating. You're just in the middle.
Just pushing it around. Yeah, yeah. You want to
Yeah,
be in control and be the source of that quality.
dude, that's the definition of on the grind. All
Yeah.
these guys are talking about grinding, and I'm like, man, I don't like grinding.
Yeah. Work smarter, not harder, right?
Yeah, exactly, brother. So
Nice.
that was one of the biggest things that we came out of that was like, anyone that's going to join NAM has to be an affiliate before joining and becoming a member. So through that, 15 people down to 6, but these 6 people are capable of doing what a traditional affiliate network might hire 20 people to do.
Right. So tell me, man, so what's the difference in the way that you're doing business a year ago versus how you're doing it today? What's new, or what's changed?
Yeah, brother. Okay, so what the huge thing is going on is NAMoffers. So we're a community-based network, and that's all fine and dandy. But what we've really been doing is focusing on setting the bar now. And by setting the bar, we went ahead and we made a pretty audacious, bold move, but it's all supported by facts. And what we're touting ourselves as now is we're NAMoffers, the premier affiliate network, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're open for affiliate marketers, affiliate networks, product owners, lifestyle, entrepreneurs. And so we're really focusing on. We've changed our target market to only 5 different people, and we've really laid that out.
Nice. Okay.
And so what's included with being a premier affiliate network? It's like that's a pretty, it's a bold statement, right?
Yeah. So it's you moved away from the CPA thing, and because you said that earlier. So this is totally for affiliates specific, right?
Yeah, this is NAMoffers is an affiliate network. We still do CPA tons, right? Like that's our primary business. However, affiliate marketing is really 20% of the business when you're getting to be an entrepreneur online. Affiliate marketing is a great stepping stone. It shows you that you can get instant gratification and you can make money by providing a lead or a sale, right? But
Sure.
if traditionally, if you're running just CPA, Facebook and Google and stuff, they're looking for you to be more like a business. And if you're just hustling CPA offers, not building a sustainable business.
Yeah, it's volatile. It's more volatile, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. People need to adapt and adjust quickly, or get out of the way like it's a deer in the headlights.
Usually they don't get out of the way, man. I'm from Michigan. We hit those things, man.
True story, man, and that's what NAMoffers is going to be doing, hitting the deers in the headlights.
So you kind of already answered this a little bit, but I want to get a little bit more specific. The question is there a specific vertical or niche that you're focusing on, or are there publishers can publishers find a wide variety, or are you more of like silos? You got some like real specific stuff.
We got about hot 10 niches, but our number one hot niche that we're really pushing and promoting is internet marketing products and making money online niche, or the biz op, you could call it that. However, we're really focusing on educating and empowering these affiliates rather than just giving them some crappy money making black hat system, where we're actually showing them how to set the foundation. And so a lot of the development that we're doing is, to be real different here, is we're actually developing all of our own funnels for a lot of the internet marketing products. So for example, Frederick, he created his own product called the Blogging Symphony.
Okay.
And what that entails, right, is it's basically like a 5-week program where you learn how to blog for 30 days straight, and to see the value through all that. So you learn how you can actually use your blog posts to be duplicated onto social media posts, ebooks, lead magnets, all these different things that people think, oh, I can't make money blogging. Well, you got to blog for 90 days or whatnot, be consistent with it, but all that content that you're creating is duplicatable in a lot of different mediums, right? So creating content is just developing your foundation so that you have all this content that you can refer to later and create blog posts. So if someone's like, I've got a question about this, hey, just check out my blog post. I don't have to sit there and explain how to do a traffic advance or something. I just say, hey, watch this video or check the blog post out.
Right. Nice.
And through that, so the Blogging Symphony teaches you how to be like a professional copywriter and how to use powerful words, because part of affiliate marketing, develop your own landing pages and your own funnels or back ends and even your ad copies and banners and stuff. You do need to know how to copywrite and to talk to the person and message that specifically and tailor it and use power words rather than just your regular free PDF or
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, it's all about. There's a craftsmanship needed in creating quality content, and then there's this other. It's almost like when you think about a car, there's the engine and mechanics behind it that drive it, but then there's all this aerodynamics and the stuff that we're used to looking at and feeling, right? So you're talking blog content, it sounds like when you want to make quality blog content, that's all about the leather in the car and the steering wheel and the aesthetics, how it looks, how it sounds, and how it feels when you drive. But then the whole thing where you're talking about the funnel and all this stuff, all the technical things that a lot of people kind of have been getting down, and they lack the aesthetic. That's all the engine and the suspension and stuff. So you got to have both of them together to create that Ferrari of a internet marketing
analogy too, man, because we could be driving around. I could be driving around in my Sprint, right? But hey, if I don't create that content and I start developing my own voice and my own niche and everything of myself, my own brand, then I'm never gonna have leather seats, right? I'm just gonna be driving that Sprint for the rest of my life. Hey, but I might have a nice system in the back.
Yeah, hey, that sounds like my high school car, man.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty much what I was getting at. You and me both.
Got those 12s kicking away at that hoopty, that Honda.
The trunk's
yeah, dude. License plate sounds like a snare drum.
Totally, bro.
Cool, man. Awesome.
That's one product we're doing, right? I don't want to go too much in it, but I can tell you another one. We got AA Tools. So we actually just had our first company consolidation with another company.
Okay.
Yeah, this is pretty exciting news. No one really knows about this. We're gonna
hit me
on the 15th, but I'll hit you here. There's a company out there called AF Portal. An amazing guy, Corey Borman, owns this, and he's been developing these internet marketing tools. Got thousands of users. You know, he's got 30 tools. He's got all PPV and PPC mastery, so you can do a lot of your market research and look, you know, at what people are doing on Google and all these different places. So you're creating a foundation of all your campaigns. I can, you know, do a lot of competitive intelligence in my market research through here.
Mm-hmm.
You got to buy like, you know, 5, 10, 15 different tools, and all of them have these different logins, right? But with AEA tools, or previously known as App Portal, you got 30 plus tools all under one roof.
Wow. All right.
Right? And that's just insane. So like we're using that for all of our, like every internal campaign. That's where we're doing all our market research. I'm building some banners, landing pages in there. We're attached with like the API of SEMrush, Trillion, SimilarWeb. So there's a lot of different APIs that we're pulling in here to get data from like people that are currently advertising, so that we can help people set the foundation or remove a lot of that guesswork, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so to give you an example of what NAMoffers has done to make this really easy for anyone that wants to use AA tools, we went out of our way and we created a 14-day automated email series. So you'll sign up to this funnel and you put your email address in, and then for the next 14 days, we're going to show you exactly how to use these tools, in what order, you know, which tools are going to be the most effective when you're a starter, an intermediate, or more advanced, right? Because there's 30 tools in there. There's a few tools in there, right? But we want to make sure that it's very easy to use, right, and powerful, because if you're going to have a monthly membership, people need to know what they're, you know, getting. And
yeah.
so we've really created this training. There's like blogs, videos, and we're talking, you know, we're all using real life examples. And one of them, I showed people how I used AA tools to create 242% ROI on a Facebook campaign.
Nice.
So there's cool stuff in that, like, and that's what we're doing with every own product, like Blogging Symphony, 14-day email series. So it takes away all that guesswork, and it's just A to Z. You know exactly where you need to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's like one of the big focuses for the Premier Affiliate Network NAMoffers, right? Is automation that works.
Wow, nice, man. That sounds like fun. I'm gonna have to check that out. Maybe I'll do a little review on some of the stuff you got going on there.
Dude, I love it, man. And a lot of people are asking, like, why? I don't get it, Mike. Like, why NAMoffers want to go with internet marketing tools? Like, why would you want to develop like that niche? Like, you got dating, gaming, insurance, shopping, daily deals, all this hot muscle, skin, diet, rebuilds, and all this shit, right? It's like, why internet marketing products? Well, as an affiliate network, over the last 5 years doing all this market research, Jeff, you got to be accountable as a network, and you got to be responsible for your affiliates. Being a middleman ain't gonna do shit. You're gonna make a little bit of money, maybe you make a couple $1 million, but you really don't have a core competency, and people are gonna read through that out over time. You got to, you know, it's too stagnant. You got to be moving forward. So we're like, well, hey, if we're in affiliate marketing, wouldn't it make sense that we developed all of these automated tools so we could show every internet marketer, every affiliate marketer around the entire world how to just use this?
Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, that's like a no-brainer. But
yeah, so now we're gonna have the whole internet marketing niche, and like, dude, I got a bunch. Let me just give you a couple like quick things here. I just signed exclusive deals, or NAM just signed exclusive deals. You probably know some of these companies. CPV Lab, they're like the #1 premier tracking solution for all affiliates. We got Box Ads. This is one of the most. It's basically the premier competitive intelligence you can spy on people's PPV campaigns, see their landing pages, how they're doing everything. I got another tool called Quaya. It's all about Facebook automation. But I'm talking about, like, you know, companies that are all about internet marketing, and they're coming to NAMoffers now going, dude, can you create a funnel for us? Can you create an automated system for us? Because you guys got the internet marketing dominated, like, and you guys specialize in funnels. Like, could you do something for that for us? So now all of a sudden, I've got all the tools that affiliates are using. Signing up to NAMoffers as exclusive deals. I'll take a high five on that.
Yeah, dude. Boom, and get it.
Yeah. So you can see, like, kind of why we started developing that is because now we're automating all the affiliates that are coming in. It's like, cool, you guys got content training. You got training on how to do box ads, CPV Lab, you know, training on how to use these tool sets, how to build your own funnels. I'm like, okay, now that I got that done, I can basically scale up because I don't know if you're familiar, but we got 2 to 3 more million people, or not million, billion people coming on the internet in the next 5 years.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I know the book. What's the book? It talks about that.
Maybe Abundance
Yeah, yes, that's it.
with
That's it.
Peterson. I can't remember his last name right now, but he's super like innovative out there. He's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, that is a lot of people I think, well, I shouldn't say a lot of people, but I would imagine very few people realize that that's about to happen. I mean, just a little off subject, a little on a tangent here, but it's like, what do you think happens with your like iPhone 4S when you turn it in? Like it goes to people in like quote unquote third world countries, you know, if
Yeah.
they can get it. But those devices that go on the internet and are like little mini computers, they're going to people in third world countries, and they're going to be online, and we're going to hear their opinion that we've never heard since
Oh,
the.
dude, it's crazy. Like I was reading this article. There's this guy that's got a phone. He's in Kenya. He
Mhm.
learned how to charge his phone by putting like a chip or something in his like shoe.
Oh, by just walking around?
Yeah, so he was charging his phone by walking. So like, and I gotta say something here while you're on that tangent. It's great because managing an affiliate network, I see hundreds of affiliates coming, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to like be a jerk or biased or anything, but a lot of people from North America, they got so used to having like this beautiful quality living where I got a toilet bowl to pee in, I can have a clean shower, I can drink, I can eat. Man, I can like walk around and do everything, and then like, so everyone kind of gets lazy when I say, hey, there's a 30-day program to getting your content. If you follow this, you will start creating a community. You will get a brand. But most people just get into the distractive world of like, they never follow through on the 30 days because there's so many different things going on.
Huh.
In a third world country or a developing world, as you would say, where these people are getting these phones,
Yep.
these people are so hungry, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
follow these 30 steps. On the 31st day, he calls me up at like 8 a.m. He's like, hey, Mike, I finished the 30 days. What's next?
Oh, he's stoked.
He wants to move, man. He's already made $600.
Oh, that's a big deal for him, though. Where is he?
He's in Bangladesh.
Okay.
Dude, everyone says
be
it's like, if you communicate with these people in these third world countries, these people are ethic marketers. They just need to be shown how to market.
How?
Most people just go to Black Hat Forum and they learn how to do this easy money, right? Because that's
Churn and burn.
yeah, turn and burn, and that's not the kind of business. So we really like, before we start working with people in these countries, we go through checks and make sure their traffic and we educate them in the right way so that they can educate the rest of the world on how affiliate marketing really can make a money in abundance and not, destroy companies by fraud.
Yeah, absolutely. You just said the F word, dog.
Yeah,
I hate
baby.
fraud. It's all about all right. Can I just speak my little piece on fraud for a moment?
Oh, please, I'd love to hear it.
I feel like we're going off on subject, but this is good. I like talking with you here. Fraud, man.
We
Okay.
can just splice this all together in a good way that we think is going to educate people in the way we want, right? So
yeah.
let's roll with it.
Yeah. So all right, so I'm not someone who's like, yo, we need to get like a big governmental organization, someone to crack down or whatever. But what I'm saying is that there isn't someone who can regulate the fraud that is going on in our industry. And networks, so you got publishers, you got networks, and then you got your advertisers, right? And so there's fraud on all three parties. Just saying. I'm not saying everyone does it. Yeah. I'm not saying.
Guilty.
Yeah, I mean, you get one bad guy that ruins it for everyone, right? But there seems to be a lot of bad guys in all three parties. But the point is everyone's trying to like cover their ass, but at the same time, people are trying to screw people over, right? So, but there's no one regulating that, right? Except for some of the ad networks that are in the middle that are helping regulate that to a degree by like, running like Scrub Kit or something like that on their pubs to make sure that their leads are solid, or they're,
I don't know, like, you look at, like, CPA Detective, Fraud Logic, Scrub Kit. I think that shit's all bullshit. We try
Really?
products. Yeah, man. Like, so many times, like, I had CPA Detective running, and then I know what the affiliate's doing. I'm running the traffic, and the guy's like, oh, this is, like, suspicious. And I'm going, well, I'm running it, like, through Site Scout. Like, you want my screenshots. And so there's like some parameters or some different things in these different fraud protection platforms or prevention that aren't completely robust because it's not. I don't think it's a really a complete solution for accountability and the fraud in the marketplace with those three products.
And see, I think that that's where the network, the responsibility of the network using those products really has to come in and be honest and really do their homework and really verify what's coming through. Like, for instance, like I've seen ScrubKit working on certain networks before. I've been privy to kind of take a look at what's going on, right? And so I'm looking at the results, and I hear what you're saying. Like, it's not a silver bullet that like protects networks from like bad publishers.
I've had other networks like exploit and take advantage of those products when I'm sending internal traffic and telling
exactly.
me it's I'm going. So like I've had lots of networks actually, like plenty, and I'm a good guy. I'm not gonna name any names, but there's like, and I'm going, this is legitimate traffic. So there's like a reliance on some of these systems, which actually takes it actually creates even more dilution.
Sure.
Solutions in the industry than it should.
Sure, it can, and I think that that all weighs on the shoulders of who's running it. Yeah, the network. So it's about like their ethical behavior or lack thereof, right?
Yep.
So yeah,
proper research on all their affiliates, like becoming friends with them and not accepting every affiliate and not having like 1,000 offers, so you set yourself up for having hundreds of thousands of affiliates or even hundreds coming through, and it's like,
right.
Yeah, there's so many headaches when you deal with like hundreds of affiliates, because then there's so little transparency, or you have to have the processes to be able to like, you have to have a solid front end, dude. If you're gonna like stop fraud, you basically as a network, what NAMoffers does for fraud, anytime we have an affiliate that comes through, they give us their ID, they've gone through, they're showing us screenshots of their traffic bands or their accounts. We're like, yeah, this is legit. I lost my thought.
No worries, man.
It's like the front end prevention system, right? So you get all that data and everything, so then you can trust it. But then once they're there, we set caps, right? So you're a new affiliate to NAMoffers. Okay, I got a reference from XYZ network. Oh yeah, and I can see it. You provided me with screenshots of your platform, so I know you're doing paid traffic. Everything seems pretty legit.
Right.
So we'll set it up so you send like $500 worth of traffic or $250, $500 worth of traffic. Right then, I'm going to immediately go to the advertiser. I'm going to say, hey guys, just doing a quick quality check. This is the sub ID 1234. Let me know how the quality looks. So as a network, you can be really proactive and work with your advertisers, right?
Yeah.
To get that data. And now I'm going to bring up another fact that I know that you're probably thinking about, but a lot of networks actually, their sales team are just like taking what the advertiser says, like, oh, well, this is that.
Yeah.
I never take that. I fight for my people so bad. Like, even when I know, I'm like, no, you're going to give me the facts. I want to have every single invalid lead, and it's based on our IO. So, like, if you can't provide that, then we're going to have to move to the next level. And,
Court.
and a lot of networks just don't have backbones. And I'm not saying that it could be 10%, but I think it's more than that.
Yeah. No, you know what? You're saying more than 10% don't have backbones?
Probably like 50% of networks don't have backbones. It's like,
bro, from what I've learned, I don't know, man. I wouldn't say you're preaching to the choir, but damn, you're preaching to the choir. I know, dude. I know what you're talking about. But yeah, I mean, I wonder how many pubs know this. What do you think?
How many pubs actually like are familiar? Yeah, like that's what I mean. That's why I want to bring it up, right? Because like, an affiliate comes to the network and says, no, I'm running legit traffic. And then the network says to the advertiser, well, it's legit traffic. And then the advertiser says, no, it's not legit traffic. And then the network goes to the affiliate and says, sorry, the advertiser says it's not legit traffic. So it's like, it's just like a big communication loop.
Yeah.
But there's actually no action taken.
Well,
so
here's the thing.
Says, oh, Mike, that affiliate's traffic's fraud. I say, okay, for what reasons?
Yeah, prove it.
Yeah, if it's an invalid lead, oh, it's bogus. Is the invalid phone numbers? Like, what's going on? Like,
yeah, what is it? Is it? Yeah, what? Is it?
And then sometimes you get it where it'll be like, first name, last name with like 5-string number at hotmail.com.
Right.
It'll just be like a big string like that, and I send it to them, and I'm like, dude, you're running like a get paid to site, like hit the road.
Yeah, but then you get stuff where you just get the advertisers that something didn't work out for them, so they'll do chargebacks automatically, just so they can like meet a budget. But they can do that. Here's the thing. This is the thing that's like the shit rolls downhill.
Yeah.
Right? They're bigger. They have more money, and usually they're bigger than the network.
Yeah.
And so they tell the network to go, too bad. They tell them too bad. And the network, they probably don't have the money or the time or resources. I should just say resources to
Yep.
take them to court, or they just don't have the gumption
Right.
to take them to
Yeah,
court
you got to
too.
have like a really strong sales team that really has a bird's eye view of advertisers. Like
Yeah.
when I talk to the advertiser too, as well, I think this is important, and a lot of people know is when you talk to the advertiser, I need to know like what the metrics are. So if we're running like a gaming offer, for example. All right, so out of the amount of people that sign up out of 100 registrations, how many people need to play the game, and how many people need to become from a lead to an actual paid player?
Mm.
So I find out the metrics, right? So, okay, these are the metrics. So in insurance, gaming, dating, all these advertisers have a foundation rate. So I know that. I'm like, okay, if it's insurance, I know that like out of the 30% that sign up for a lead, I need another 30% to actually follow through and get to a provider. If I don't hit those numbers, then I need to pause your traffic.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's important that the networks are finding out these metrics and providing those numbers to the affiliate so the affiliate knows what to happen. But I want to give you an example of what you're talking about. Like, I had an affiliate. He's running a gaming offer with us. He didn't get no paid players. The advertiser says, "You got to pause this, Mike." Okay, I'm going to pause it. The same affiliates split A/B testing that gaming offer with another network. The network said, "Oh, hey, this isn't backing up. I can't pay you." And the affiliate goes, "Well, NAMoffers can pay me. Why can't you?"
Ah.
Because we're making proactive steps with our advertisers. Like when I talk to a new advertiser, it's an hour call. It's not like 20 minutes, 10 minutes. It's like an hour call. I want to know, their business inside out, so
Yep.
they know that I'm being responsible and accountable, and they actually immediately just feel trust, right? They're like, yeah, I'll do what it takes to get NAMoffers that $1,000 or that $200. The results didn't work, but it's not fraud. But
Mm.
they're going to pay us because they know that we're going to keep working and keep improving and innovating our relationship. And we spend that time to start to really set the bar, right? And I
Yeah.
don't think, well, I know a lot of networks don't do that.
Yeah, just to verify, you sound exactly like I'm. I don't want to upstage your network here, so I'm gonna leave the name out. But I've talked with the CEO of a network, and I met him, talked to his crew before, and you guys sound like freaking mirror images of one another, man. I swear, like it's the same thing. Like I know he like travels around the world and he like meets with the advertisers and he meets with other like partner networks and he's like willing to show them like his books and stuff to show like how legit he is and how he always is paying
Right?
out. Yeah, always paying out like publishers on time and taking money out of his own pocket to like pay these publishers because an ad network doesn't or an advertiser doesn't want to pay him. He's like, no, you got to do what's right, and if you don't want to roll that way, then see you later. You don't get the quality leads that you want because you don't know how to be ethical with the publishers or with me. So, dude, I agree, man, 100%. Like, there aren't many, and I really love hearing that you're literally the second person I know in a network that owns a network that's doing this. And to me, that I would love to meet more CEOs of networks who are doing this. Yeah, man, put your hand up. Let's do another high five. High five. That's on our high five right there.
Yeah, high five that, baby. Boom. Yeah. Well, it's nice. It's refreshing too because I'm thinking these things, but I'm not talking to all the affiliate networks. Like I work with most of the affiliate networks just through my research. And I still we don't run their offers, but I've got like 3 to 5 networks that I work with that once in a while syndicate offers from and stuff. But yeah, man, I don't know until you say something like that, right?
Yeah.
So okay, that's a good affirmation. It's refreshing too, right?
Let me just say this. This is the transparency that's lacking in the industry, if you ask me. I mean, and this is what I want Online Media Broker to do is be that place to create an open conversation between all 3 parties, publishers, networks, and advertisers, and allow light to be shown in the dark, opaque environment. So that way we can see what's dirty, what's clean, or what's good, what's bad, and allow all the good stuff to kind of rise to the top or at least see, and let all the bad stuff just kind of fade away, man, because that's what's going to happen. Once networks and publishers and advertisers start talking with one another and they see that they're like-minded in the way that they interact with one another, dude, that just strengthens relationships and it makes everyone's day and job and life better. Not to mention, you get... Can I drop the mic? So yeah, I'm just saying, like, I think that that's what online media brokers should be about, man. Is a place for people to come together and have that. Because you just said, hey, I didn't really know that that's going out there. I think these things. I may say these things internally, but yeah, I would encourage it. Just anyone listening, watching, anyone that is sharing this. If you're a network that feels the same way that Michael does with NAMoffers and being ethical and practicing good business, you need to get up on online media broker, and we need to talk and keep generating this kind of conversation. And getting back to kind of where we started this tangent, I was saying there needs to be some kind of governance. I would like, how much easier would it be for you if you knew there was like a body of like people that, or a group or a board that could kind of help police this issue, so you didn't have to worry about policing this stuff, and you could focus on what matters, which is customer service, getting offers at the best price, order, speed, all that stuff, taking care of your pubs, and allowing the pubs to help traffic the right people to the right offer, so there's none of this crap anymore.
Yeah,
right?
but I almost feel like just the way we run NAMoffers is what you're saying. Like, we are our own governing body between all of ours because there's so much transparency. Like, I do agree that it'd be nice. I just don't think that there's any. I don't know if there's like a program or a back end that's going to be the solution. I think it's actually like everybody like actually dropping the way affiliate marketing's been. It's been so stagnant, and it's not been progressive, and there hasn't been a lot of training. It's just been this middleman stuff, like, and Black Hat, and I don't know. I feel like a governing body, sure, they tried that. It's like the PMA, and then they tried Scrub Kit, and it's like there's still issues, right? So I feel like a policing body, it needs like the right people if it's going to happen.
Absolutely.
And I haven't run into those people yet. So maybe this interview will like strike up a conversation with the right people, and I feel it's not only, it's going to have to be like a governing body of like affiliate networks.
Yes.
That basically like they set the bar for the industry.
Yes.
Because I've seen people try to set the bar, and they suck at setting the bar because, it's like, that's your bar, dude. I jumped over that in like grade 2. I just need to make the processes.
Well, it's like what you're saying. Like, if you look at what Apple is trying to do with the whole Apple Pay thing, I love. If you don't know anything about technology, you don't know anything about Apple Pay, it doesn't matter. What Tim Cook said was that most companies have tried to create that virtual wallet, but they've always tried to do it from a perspective of it being beneficial to them, right?
Right.
Where they were saying, no, we need to make it where it's just going to work for the customer, right? And so maybe these governing, I'm not accusing anyone, these governing bodies that have failed, but what I'm saying is, like, maybe they're coming at it from the wrong perspective, right? Maybe they're coming at it from a how do we make money perspective, right? How are we going to make money? But if I can help create, and I don't mean to make this about me again, but if online media broker can help create a environment for guys like you, leaders of affiliate networks and all ad networks that have a value system that is similar, and you guys can network, and you guys are able to spend 1/10 of your time policing as a group, then you can spend that other 90% of your time that you used to use policing doing other things for your business that just make it better.
Dude, that's what we've been doing for the last 2 years now, and I haven't had a headache. Like, I have occasional headaches, but like not like the other affiliate networks. They're always like, and AMs are always complaining to me like, oh, I got to do this, this, and that. And I'm like, man, I ain't done that in like a year.
Well,
but like, I gotta bring it back to what you're saying here. And I think one of the most important parts in this is it's not about it's not about preventing fraudulent traffic. It's about preventing and being proactive on the front end and who you accept to send traffic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I see that.
That's what it comes down to in my mind. It's like, if you don't allow the individual to get into the network, then they can't send traffic. So, and affiliate marketing is actually like in its infancy. So a lot of these things that we're talking about, like maybe we feel like we're super innovative and stuff, but like we are being super innovative. But I mean, like a lot of the people that have been here, they're just so used to affiliate marketing being a middleman game, and they're just like, yeah, this is cool. It's a status quo. Just make money by connecting people.
Yeah.
And there hasn't been like an actual body or someone that's going to set the bar and demand more from the industry, so that's why it's there, right? So
yeah,
I think if we can all if we do more podcasts like this and get more people on it talking about it, we're going to definitely attract this next level, right?
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that's the key. 100% is just keeping real with it, like what you're saying, and keep talking about it and keep letting it be out there. And anyone can get involved. You don't have to be like, a co-founder of a network. You can
No,
you
yeah.
can be a publisher that's just like, I'm tired of this shit.
We need affiliates. Yeah, we need affiliates to call out networks and advertisers and put that out there so that because like as like dealing with all these advertisers and affiliates say, hey, I got blah 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 done to us by this advertiser, I can reach out to that advertiser and actually confirm and clarify. Like I have relationships with these people. They're not just advertisers; they're friends.
Right.
And I think that, like once we have like, there's only so many dating advertisers, so many gaming advertisers. Like I don't know where I'm going, man. But,
No, I know what you're talking about. Real quick, I typically I'm gonna shift gears because
yeah, let's shift gears, bro.
I feel like we really nailed in the idea that there's issues,
Yeah.
and we feel that there are solutions to these issues, and it's just a matter of people talking about it, and we want this kind of conversation to progress. So, but for the publishers that are out there, for people who are listening to this program, usually I have some questions for the network. So let me just hit you with some questions, and let's just try to knock them out in like a rapid succession so we can get some of those sweet facts out. And I think what would be great is we should have more conversations in the future about some of the cool stuff that's going on too. So, because I think you and I could probably talk for like 5 hours, and we don't want to.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure. And it would all be like really quality content that people would be like, oh my god, this is happening.
Right. So check this out. Let's see. So what's the minimum payout for you for publishers?
NAMoffers, the minimum threshold is $100.
Okay. And why do you choose that? I'm just curious. Because some people they say like $50 for some.
It's really easy to generate $50. Like I don't know, like $100 really. If it's like a dating offer, that's like 20 conversions. It really isn't a lot of effort, and I think like the reason we put that threshold is that we don't want to work with affiliates that are generating that little. Like NAMoffers wants to be like the place, like yeah, it's for newbies, and we have processes to learn. If you want to follow that process and make that money, but we're just not interested in having affiliates that are newbies that have to go through all that learning curve, and they're not interested in kind of going through our processes. It's just too much effort and too much work. So we'll have those affiliates kind of apply to other networks that openly and willingly accept people.
Sure. It's kind of like a quality control thing.
Yeah, it's kind of a quality control, exactly. And with that said, we have a PPV program and a Facebook program where we show people how to make $1,000 in a month. So if you follow that, you can make $1,000, and it makes $100 look like nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. So what is your payment frequency then? What are your payment options?
Payment frequency, we've got a variety of payment terms. There is some flexibility. So the way it works is I'm always trying to work with all advertisers on a net 15 basis to start. Net 30 is old school, but however, there are some advertisers that will only pay net 30. So we kind of do it on an individual basis. So like if you're an affiliate and you focus on gaming, and I'm working with a gaming advertiser paying net 50, I'm going to pay net 50. If that gaming advertiser is paying me net 7, I'm going to pay you net 7.
I see. Yeah. You pass it down.
We're actually really transparent with our payment terms because like it's on an individual basis so that we're mitigating a lot of our risk.
Mm-hmm.
It's just because you're running a diet campaign and you're running a gaming, these two have different metrics. These advertisers have different metrics. They have different sales cycles, so they need to be treated individually.
Mm-hmm. I see. So do you have any like early payment options then?
As an early payment option, what would you like? So you'd like we would do like an early payment if you had worked with us and proven that your traffic was qualified.
Okay.
But like if you say you're running a diet campaign and it's a 14-day trial, well, I know like after the 14th day that it's going to be there, right? So you run a good batch with me, we're getting buddy, all, you got a nice rebill rate. Cool, man. I'm going to like talk to the advertiser and see if I can get an accelerated payment term so I don't have to float.
Right.
Be like, hey, this guy's checked out. So I always like kept transparent with the advertiser, like, yo, dude, I don't want to float. Can you hook me up? And he's like, oh yeah, this guy's checking out. Then advertiser will hook us up quicker.
Yeah, open up the water faucet.
Yeah, that's all I did. Just open the water faucet, and then it pours down, and then he says, oh, let's do like one more batch, and then we can pay these guys early, and then I'll say, hey, you know what, we'll pay you early here. Generally, we try to stick away from early payment terms and just be very transparent with each individual advertiser's payment terms.
Mm-hmm. I see. So just like, well, how would you put this? Just really simply, it would be, if you're a publisher, good quality leads beget early payouts.
Yeah, bro, totally. If you're gonna be setting quality and you're gonna be like doing what we need to be doing for the metrics, like you're gonna be getting paid all the time, man.
Nice. Well, that's always good, right? Money in the bank is always nice. No one hates an email at 5 in the morning that says you just got $1,000.
Yeah, it's a shitty day, bro. I hate those
Yeah.
ones.
So what do you? So I know. All right. So we kind of like if we could summarize kind of the last like 20 minutes that we went off because
Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna be able to answer this question. What do you think defines NAM offers from the crowd that's out there? What makes NAM offers special?
All right, so I'm going to tie that into something. I'll tell you exactly what makes NAMoffers special, but I'm going to tie in something that we've done, and then that from what we've done has allowed us to make something extra special. So over those last few years, as I said, we signed up to all the different networks. So basically, like I know all the other networks' business models. I know their payouts. I know what advertisers they have. I know their AM strengths. I basically know their networks inside out. Like.
Mm.
So, like, I'm talking all, like, been in the industry for 8 years and good friends, and it's just a lot of market research. So, and what I did from that is, since I know all that transparently, like, I don't know how many other networks are signed up and reading the emails to see what advertisers, see what payouts. Like, we're always doing our digging and seeing what others are doing. Like, oh, this XY network just released that we got 10,000 Facebook likes. Cool, good for you. Are you showing any training or education?
Yeah.
What's going to make NAMoffers different here is that we're providing affiliates with what affiliates need, and we're showing them the foundation of how to. So we'll build a funnel for for an affiliate, and we'll say, hey, this funnel works. You just got to send traffic to it. So they send traffic to it, but through the sending the traffic and going through the process, they actually start to learn how it works and how a funnel does. So then they're like, oh. All you did was do a landing page, a thank you page with an email series. And so we just kind of show them how the moving pieces work. And then once you've learned how all the moving pieces work, then we can actually move away and allow them to have full control, start building all their own front end and back end funnels. And we're providing them with all the processes and the actual training and tools that you need to create a sustainable business rather than just like this, CPA business or CPA offer kind of.
Yeah, you're not just throwing offers at them. Okay, so what defines you is that it's almost like a school for entrepreneurs, and you kind of said that earlier.
Entrepreneurial school, absolutely, right? We were offering a lot of different courses, and then through that, like, these affiliates, what they're gonna get here, like Jeffrey, man, you're coming up to NAMoffers, you're gonna get an exclusive deal with Box of Ads. It's like the #1 competitive tool, for intelligence and spying on people's campaigns. You're gonna get the CPV Lab. It's like the #1 tracking. People are super scared of what tracking and all this is and how to do it. Guess what? You just sign up to this 14-day email series, and I'm going to show you how to go through it. From how to install it, how to track it, how to set up all these individual triggers. So what makes us different? We got like all the internet marketing tools coming to us saying, Mike, like, damn, you guys got to build this funnel. And then we give that funnel to the affiliate so they don't have to build that. And then they can actually promote those programs without doing all the work, but knowing how the moving pieces work.
Sounds like you guys have offers with some autopilot going on.
Oh, dude, automation that works.
Teach them how to fly, but then you teach them the autopilot, so then they just roll with it.
Yeah, well, that's the goal, right? Because once you got like the one offer, like say you run in you build this funnel and it's for the job or careers, like everyone's going back to school. So we've actually got a job funnel right now. I'll give you an example. It's back to school season. It's right after September. There's a lot of people looking for grants, scholarship, jobs, financial aid. So we've actually created a front-end system where you sign up, interested in learning, I got to get my life on track. It's September. What do I do? If you're either going back to school, or if you're not going back to school, you're getting a job. So we got a copywriter to work alongside us and created a 60-day email series. And then plugged in all the offers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we give that to the affiliate and say, hey, all you got to do is promote this. We got the front end, the landing page. You're going to get paid a certain amount. And they just got to run traffic. But we show them all the moving pieces so that so they see how automation works. But then after like a couple times of going through that process, they can step away and they can actually be in control of themselves and create automation that works based on our processes.
Nice.
And that's when you start making money, dude. Because when you can make one niche and automate it, and you make $1,000 a month, well, if you can do that 10 different times, it's automated, right? So you just send traffic, 10 grand.
Yeah, that's rad. That's really sick. I want to check this out myself and just review it. Proof's in the pudding, right? I'm not saying you're not doing that. I just
Oh,
would like to be able to
absolutely, man.
check
We're
it
gonna
out.
work alongside each other for sure, right?
Yeah, man. So I feel like this kind of leads into. I feel like you're leading up to this question. Do you have a company vision? And if so, what? I know you do. I know you're like a vision guy. So, but you got to ask that question. What's the vision? What is it?
Oh my goodness. The vision is unbelievably large. It's almost like I would say we're looking like a Steve Jobs or any of these visionaries that have really innovated and changed the world. Definitely Frederick and I, we hooked up, man, and I couldn't ask for a better business partner because I play guitar, he plays bass. His vision's just as big as mine, right? And so, affiliate marketing is a stepping stone. Here we are, is we're actually educating and empowering people, around the entire world, not just in my home, So it's the biggest part of the vision is to actually do a lot of the things that are included in the book Abundance, right? So I want to one of the big solutions I want to do is, we want to provide clean drinking water for the rest of the world. That's in my vision. Affiliate marketing is a stepping stone, and it's allowing me to make, millions and then eventually billions of dollars, right? So that I can actually, and this is a big one, right? Is people always say, oh, I want to change the world.
Right.
I don't want to change the world, Jeff. I want to redefine the world.
Ooh.
Because changing's hard, but redefining and kind of like revising who you are and revising the way the ideologies, because personally I think the ideologies in the educational, political, and socialist, all those different systems are flawed. And they're not run like they're just run like businesses that help everyone, right? So I really want to where I'm going, like I want it to be like one of the
man, have a reformation, dude.
Yeah, like it's not only like this is the beginning, and it's like okay, I've got a premier affiliate network. Okay, now any single product in the entire world I can create, or if I know anyone that's created a product, so let's say like Dove soap. Everyone gets Dove soap because it makes you look beautiful.
Right, I know what you're talking about.
Dove soap to clean your body. So with an affiliate network, I've basically created this intermediary where I can promote any product across the entire world. So once I start finding the value-added products like soap that's actually meant to clean your body, we can stop focusing on egocentric marketing, right? Where it's all focused on someone's ego. It's all a big program that's been developed in the States about consumerism.
Yeah, I see where you're going.
So I want to redefine how everything's going like that. I don't want to have you buying soap because you look beautiful. I want you to buy soap because it's actually going to make your skin clean. And it's about a sustainable green future. It's not about going to be exploiting. It's about creating a community and togetherness. And bro, love is everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. That's great. So this is what I see. So when I ask the question, do you have a company vision? Typically, it's we're gonna get bigger. We want to be known as a bigger competitor against the big guys like ClickBooth or something like this, right?
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that, right?
That's great. You got it. That's beautiful.
But what I hear from you is the company vision for NAMoffers is we want to be big and powerful, so that way we are a huge lever to redefine the world.
I want to be hanging out with Elon Musk. I want to be promoting his Tesla cars and his solar panel farms, right? My own solar panel, all these things that are gonna where the world's going, and otherwise we're not gonna be here.
Yeah, could you imagine? I would love to be an affiliate who promoted a Tesla, and then I could promote 3 of them and make $10,000 in the month.
Dude, I know the new D is I think it's 120G or something. It's hey Elon, you want to pay 5% on an affiliate deal? And it's all these things naturally gonna sell. Yeah, I don't know. So I really want to work with those individuals on a level having an affiliate network's awesome, Jeff. It's totally cool.
Yeah,
that's rad. To meet people in every single place in the world, in every country. I have places to stay and friends and all this, but that's just not enough.
Well, I got a couple more questions here for you, and I really appreciate your time. And we've gotten some time here. We had a couple technical difficulties, but if you have more time, I'd love to keep going. But I think we got some good stuff. If you need to take off, it's up to you.
I'm cool for another couple of minutes, man. I got 20 minutes or something. It's Friday, so I got my afternoon pretty cool.
Yeah, that's right. It's Friday. I forgot. You told me that earlier.
Baby.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. We just celebrated my 4-year anniversary with my wife yesterday, and finally we got a Friday so we can go out and do something fun. Yeah.
Oh, dude, so
Yeah.
happy for you, man. 4 years together.
Yeah, it's
Very
crazy.
congratulations,
Thanks,
dude.
bro. Yeah, yeah. So let's love's everywhere. What are you going
Dude,
for?
it's nice to have a lady, and just be passionate about it, and I can tell you're in love, so it's
Yeah,
like,
man.
it's refreshing, right?
Yeah, it is great. It's great having that partner. I mean, she understands so much. I mean, being in this position, I'm sure publishers, you guys know, like you're weird. You think differently than like the guy going to do his 9 to 5. I mean,
Oh
you
yeah,
should
everyone
put in
thinks
your hours. But yeah, I mean, having someone who understands like you're weird and that you have a job, you work from home, or you work. Where are you at? You're like on the rooftop of some like Caribbean place or
Well,
something right now.
I'm on a resort on the water. I had to come in off the roof because it started to drizzle today. But yeah, man, it's like,
Yeah. People don't get that. They go like, "How do you get there?" It's like, dude. Well, it sounds like you could probably get there working with some of the stuff you got going on at NAMoffers. So I'd say people need to check that out if they want
oh
to know how
yeah,
to
dude,
get.
like anyone that wants to create a sustainable business and that's looking to invest in themselves and not only create like an abundance for themselves, but for their families and not only just for a small period of time, like getting
Yeah.
online and following what NAM's doing and other affiliate networks, you're going to be creating abundance and sustainability for the rest of your life. And not only your life, probably your children's life, because the amount of abundance that's available right now, like the people that get online now and really hustle are going to make millions and millions and millions.
Yeah.
It,
No,
it,
it's already happening, man. It's
million
not like
people
a
online.
myth.
Yeah, it's like a myth, dude.
Yeah, but it's already happening. I mean, some people think there is a myth, but it's happening for people.
Yep.
Yeah. So let's see here. Let's hit those questions real quick. So we had your company vision, which is awesome.
I wish I
So
could get a little more definitive on it because there is some parts I'm missing out, but it's definitely
no,
large and
no, I
large.
think I understand. I mean, it's pretty simple. Like you want to grow your company, right? And you have implemented systems that enable publishers, new and old, who have the determination to follow through. They can get equipped to be kick-ass publishers. That's going to grow your business, your
And I
company.
don't have
Have
to be there
offers.
because it's all automated.
Right, right, right. And that allows you to have more resources to go and help change the world. I mean, that's your
Absolutely,
I mean,
man.
if you ask me, I would rather work with a company that's like, let's go change the world, or let's go help redefine the world, go reform aspects of the world that are broken, and I'm going to use my business, my company, as a lever to get that done. I think that's great, man. I'd rather work with someone like that than someone's like, yo, let's make money. I mean, that's great, but there's so much more. I mean, maybe it's just the way I resonate with people. You know, some people are like, yo, let's go make money. Cool, go do that. If you're like, yo, I want to change the world and make money, I want to go do that.
Dude, right? The result of changing the world is making money. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude, that's a great setup. So here you go. That might be a catchphrase for you guys, like NAMoffers. The result of changing the world equals you get more money.
Yeah. Right?
Nice.
Hey, only got to switch that is not changing, redefining.
Redefining. There you go. There you go. So,
Too hard.
so are you focused on a specific type of publisher? Are you trying to get after a specific kind of publisher? And if so, could you kind of define them a little bit?
Uh, so I'd say like the main people that we're working with right now is like we're working with affiliate marketers, internet marketers, product owners, and lifestyle entrepreneurs.
Okay.
Those are the people that we really want to work with. If you're interested in being affiliate marketing and you're a newbie, that's totally cool. You can come to NAM. The only problem is that, or not a problem. It's an easy solution for you. It's just you just know when you're coming to NAM is that you're going to be willing to do things a little bit differently. And you're going to be constantly investing in yourself. We're not looking to get a bunch of affiliates that are looking to run free traffic. We're looking for affiliates that want to build a business, right?
Yeah.
So if you're an affiliate that's serious about building a business, even if you don't have much money, just go through some of the blogging, the blogging symphony or the Affiliate Expert Academy tools and start learning the foundation because we can give you those tools
Yeah.
and teach you the foundation. And then once you've got that foundation, then we can start making money. But, we definitely won't be accepting affiliates that, aren't willing to invest in themselves. You have
Sure.
to want to be investing in yourself.
It's more about the personality than it is about the skill set, it sounds like.
Yep. If you got the personality and the determination, we will work with you to make you successful. As long as you're open and willing, and you're always taking proactive, steps.
Nice.
And if there's all those days, bro. Like I'm not saying I'm perfect, man. I have those days where I want to lay in bed all day, right? Or something. I'm not asking for like the perfect ideal candidate. But if you're gonna be there and you can't get something done, then don't take it personal and just be accountable and responsible to yourself and let me know or who you're working with in the NAM team that XYZ didn't get done. And we're not going to go, oh, what the hell's wrong with you? We're going to say, hey, man, I totally get it. We all got our days.
Yeah, yeah.
But the important part is that you're not going to sit there and be status quo. You're going to move forward.
Yeah, no, that's great.
You always have the motivation and the personal development and the team to help you there, and then the tools, right?
Yeah. No, that's great, man. That's great. So, I'm curious, what's the latest industry event that you've attended?
The latest industry event that we attended, so we've actually started sticking away from the Affiliate Summit and LeadsCon and AdTech.
Why is that?
I've just been going to those shows for like 8 years, and it's almost incestual. It's like every person that's there I've already met, I've worked with, and and it's like you go there and you meet technology partners, ad networks, affiliate networks. I'm like, where's the affiliates? So we've actually started moving away from some of these like more industry events and started focusing on more like small ones. So I'll give you an example of an event we were just at. It was called No Excuses Summit 5, and it was in Las Vegas there, right? You and I missed out hooking up there, but it was like it was outside of Vegas there, but there was 600 people, and it was all just on focusing on funnel development, content strategy, traffic strategies, and all with experts on a key panel. It wasn't walking around with 10,000 people, bumping shoulders, looking at booth girls and
right.
I just find that like the industry events, it's like the main focus is going to affiliate ball. Like cool, I seen Vanilla Ice like on TV like 20 years ago on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't need to see a washed up at affiliate ball. Like I feel like the big point of going to those events is to get like drunk and hang out and be a fool rather than just like I'm sorry, you're getting a little too flower and passionate, but that's what I found. I found like a lot of people weren't there necessarily for developing business, but rather there for the results of being in a business and just partying.
I hear you, man. I hear you. That's good insight. I hope people take heed to what you're saying, because
well, and the next show that we got going on is we're going to Greg Davis's event here in Washington D.C. Right, another small event, but it's very focused on affiliate marketing. Greg Davis, Mr. 100K Day, 150K Day, whatever he is.
Yeah.
But he's got a great event with like all these keynote speakers, and everyone that's going there are affiliates.
And that's the key.
I would encourage you, if you're new to the industry, go to Affiliate Summit, go to LeadsCon, go to Affiliate, AdTech. Get your feet wet, meet the people there because you got to. But for me, now that I've gone through that transformation, I'm like, I'm ready to like just meet affiliates. And it's nice to meet a couple of advertisers, but I'll tell you what, if I want to meet an advertiser, I'll go fly and meet them.
Yeah.
Just come by the office. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah. Have a meeting.
Yeah.
And and those tend to be a bit more meaningful and what I shouldn't say meaningful, but more focused.
Intimate, focused. It's much more. You went out of your way to meet. It's not we're just in this meeting location.
Right. Cool, man. So real quick, do you have any like extra rewards or like prizes available for your publishers? And if not, do you plan on adding any?
Prizes, rewards. Dude, any affiliate, if you're going to come to NAMoffers and just hustle and do what you got to do, and we're buddies, I'll hook you up with what you want, That's what I'm thinking. Like, Fred and I, we're reasonable people. We tell people, like, what our margins are from the beginning. So, if you want a reward, or we don't really offer, like, oh, do this and get a computer or a phone or any kind of bonuses. But, that doesn't mean that we can't do it, and we'll definitely have contests and stuff. But however, it hasn't been something that we've really used to incentivize affiliates to sign up to NAMoffers. And
you think that that's just not needed just because of what you guys already provide, or do you think that it's something that would detract from what you guys do, or do you think it's another way of kind of controlling?
No, I think it's a great bonus added value. I think yeah, what we're offering, I think it worked a lot better when it was like maybe like 2 years ago when you had like Eagle Web Assets and stuff around, or all these different networks, and people were offering incentivized because there was no patriotism, and there was no, you weren't, you didn't just work for one network. You didn't have like that, I'm working for you. It was like, I'm working for, you're all over the place.
Yeah.
And so the contest was, and so I didn't really need to get into like setting
the tug of war.
Yeah, I didn't get a tug of war and setting an expectation where like affiliates were always going to be expecting more. And yeah, by all means, man, if you're going to send like me like $10,000 in traffic and like I'm making money. I'll send you a phone. I'll send you a computer. Like, hell yeah, dude. You just tell me what you need, right? Because like I know people when they're first starting, they need hookups, and that's why we got all the tools too. We got Box Ads, CPV Lab, AA tools.
So
we'll throw free accounts for all the tools we got too, right?
wow.
Incentives.
So let me get this straight. If someone came to the network and they got rolling and then they started doing pretty good and they were making some money, could they just like contact you and be like, "Yo, dude, I just sent you a bunch of money. Can you hook me up with like the new iPhone 6 Plus that no one can get? You can go get that for them?"
And this is what I would say. All right, bro, I could totally get that for you. But what about the money you just earned for yourself?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No.
And then he's gonna be like, well, I had to pay like my doctor's bill, or I had to do this and this and that. If it's like a really serious, like, hey man, I'll help you out. But like, really, you just earned all that money. It's like you just earned all that money.
Yeah.
And if I'm slimming my margins down to like 20%, like, and I'm only making like 5% or 8% on some of these, like, yeah, I can hook you up with a phone, but you already earned it.
Yeah. No, I hear what you're saying. I hear you. I see your mindset, man. I get it too. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it just kind of makes everything really equal, right? It doesn't
feel
like anyone's on top or on the bottom, or there's any like power plays or leveraging. It's just we're always working together to create like, I'll tell an affiliate you're getting 20% and I'm making like 5%, so that he just knows where I'm at.
Yeah. Cool, man. So, Michael, man, I am out of questions, and we really like beat this up good. I'm happy to have talked to you about all this stuff.
Yo, dude, we've been going off the hook for almost a couple hours now.
No. We started out like 1:45. We've only been hitting it for like an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, damn, dude. Only an hour and 15? Cool.
Yeah. Time.
That's right. We had that whole technical difficulty.
Yeah. We started at like 1:30, so yeah. But, yeah, the freaking power and all kinds of stuff. It's Skype being stupid. Freaking Skype.
Yeah, we killed it, though. You feel you get some good content out of this?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's pretty good. So just tell us real quick, man, what would you – I want you to be able to share anything that you got going on. If you just want to maybe summarize something or you want to just kind of put something out there, feel free to just share that and run with it. I know you kind of beat some stuff up already and talked about, but maybe you got some, like, points that you want to just touch on and let publishers know, something you want to promote.
Yeah, man, I feel like this meeting was pretty jam-packed. I can just say that, like, our vision celebrates affiliates, and it reeks of pure confidence in empowering those affiliates. Without affiliates, we don't have a business, and we are affiliates, so we know how it feels to be an affiliate, and we know all the different things that are associated with being an affiliate, the challenges, the solutions, the things with advertisers, all the different like requirements to build a campaign. So anytime that you run into a challenge, we felt your challenge and we've come up with a solution. So what NAMoffers is really going to do is we're going to empower you to be the best person that you can be, not only on a professional level, but on a personal level.
Awesome. Dude, on that note, that's amazing. I like that. We're going to put that at the front of the video.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, dude, freaking
bang. Boom, baby.
Yeah, dude, cool. Hey, any other products you might be launching, anything, let me know. We'll put them on this show, and we'll do a little kickoff for them, too.
Yeah, like, and some of the things I said today, like, it's pretty crazy. Like, no one knows about, like, these exclusives. I've been doing a lot of, like, work behind the scenes for the last 2 months, and this interview is going to, like, kind of, like, be, like, the tap opening.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to hear a lot of things that I can't wait for the world to know, because there's going to be a new bar set. I'd love to like do this again and
nice.
Get you on some of the products. And
well, yeah, we'll just have to hit up one product for each show, and we'll just like pack like 5 or 6 shows, or however many you got. So we'll just focus on that one and unwrap it. Cool, man. Well, Michael, dude, really appreciate you being on Online Media Broker podcast. And for those of you listening, if you tuned in, partial got part viewers coming in and out, back and forth, but this is Michael Rich with NAMoffers, one of the co-founders of, sounds like an amazing affiliate network that just is out there to back up the affiliates. They are affiliates, so they know your pain, they know your struggle, so they put together a lot of cool packages for you to become a better affiliate and internet marketer. And, man, I'd love to meet you in face-to-face whenever you're in Vegas next time. It'd be cool to hook up and talk, hang out, and, yeah. Go check out NAMoffers, and as always, Boo's not here anymore, but I'm Jeff Williams with OnlineMediaBroker.com, and thanks for tuning in.
Aye, aye, Jeff. I appreciate it. Shout outs, bro.
Awesome, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right, cool, man.